Six Sigma or Lean Six Sigma is on quality. And now let us understand what actually drives quality. What actually drives quality in any product. See, any product you can take and discuss. These are all philosophies. And now I have taken a very simple, very common product, right? Yeah, homeware product, a pressure cooker. And now tell me, what do you expect from a cooker when you are buying a cooker? What are your requirements? Can you tell me a few requirements?
It should be long lasting.
Okay, it should be long lasting. Very good. Then
Capacity.
Size.
It should not consume much heat.
Okay,
to
it should
cook
not
a
consume much gas. Okay, your concern.
Main brand.
Gas.
Brand.
Okay, you want the branded item. Very good. What else? Do you expect
Pressure relief system.
pressure relief system? Very good. Do you want your cooker to cook your meal within 5 minutes?
Yes.
Yeah.
Right? And then it should be safe, like somebody said, the pressure relief valve and other things, right? And it should be, the aesthetic should be good.
Yeah.
All those things, these are all called customer requirement. If whatever you want, if the product comes with a feature, you will buy it. The products comes with so many features, but whatever you ask for, that is not there. For example, I am conducting a yellow belt training program very nicely, but nothing is relevant to you. Will you like it? No.
No.
So quality is mainly driven by customer requirement. Can I say like that?
Yes, sir.
So you should be able to understand your customer requirement. That is why I wanted all of you to speak even before starting the training program. What do you want? That is going to answer whether your product has quality or not. So the first factor that will drive quality in any organization is customer requirement. How do you read your customer requirement? What is the mechanism with which you understand your customer requirement? When you ask the customer, sometimes customer don't speak. For example, in our program also, when we start, how many of you spoke? Only 5 of you spoke. Right? But doesn't mean the all others remaining, those who did not spoke, they don't have any requirement.
No.
So everybody has got the requirement. So customer requirement always 2 types. One is spoken requirement. Another one is unspoken requirement. Both are important. Then only finally customer will buy your product. If both requirements are not met, there will be a quality gap. So quality is driven mainly by customer requirement. The expectation of a customer buying Nano is completely different from the expectation of a customer who is buying a BMW, isn't it? Both are cars. But here the segment of customer is different, and there in BMW the segment of customer is different. So the requirement defines the quality. Don't think Nano is not a quality car. Nano is a quality car for its customer. BMW is a quality car for the BMW customer, right? It depends on the customer segment. So the quality is driven by the customer requirement. And number 2, suppose I want you to manufacture this kind of pressure cooker. Tell me, how will you manufacture? Will you, somebody from purchase, right? I think Patel Varun is from purchase. He will purchase all the raw material. What raw material will you purchase? Will purchase aluminum now, right?
Yes.
So aluminum raw material he will purchase. So that is a procurement process. Can I say that is procurement process?
Yes, sir.
Right. So procurement is done. And now the next, manufacturing, somebody from manufacturing. Tell me, what are all the manufacturing activities involved here?
Get the material from the store.
Very good.
Then give to the assembly team, assembly persons,
Okay.
and show them how to assemble it. And they made assembly within a time period.
Oh, beautiful.
Quality inspection.
Beautiful. So from the storage, he will receive the material and give it to the production, and then he will tell them clearly what are all the activities they need to do. For example, they have to cut the metal, cutting. They have to cut the metal and then they may press it. Then only they get the shape, right? The base and the lid and all the shape will come, and then they will do some machining, and then there will be some bending. Can you see some bending operation in the edges? All the bending, and then the plastic components. He will prepare the mold for the plastic component, and then finally they assemble, and then they will pack it, and then they will raise the bill, send it to the customer. Can you understand? All these things are nothing but processes. Machining is a process, bending is a process, assembly is a process, isn't it? Pressing is a process, procurement is a process.
Yes, sir.
Each and every process has got a requirement. Can I say like that?
Yes, yes.
For example, pressing means, do you need a 1-ton press or a 0.75 ton press is required? Or do you need a 2-ton press? When it is a machining, what should be the cutting tool angle? When it is grinding, what level of finish expected? Every process has got a requirement. If the process requirements are not understood, will you be able to manufacture a quality pressure cooker?
No, sir.
Definitely no. So earlier we understood that quality is driven by customer requirement. Now we understand quality is driven by process requirement also. Right? And then now customer requirement are understood, process requirement are understood. Now who will run the process? All of you.
Operator.
Ah, beautiful. All of you are the employees. Do you think employees will also have some requirement?
Yes, sir.
For example, you want to operate a furnace. Operate a furnace. And can you go closer to the furnace without the safety measures? Not possible, isn't it? So employee also have requirement. But if you don't understand the employee requirement, simply expect them to go near the boiler without the safety measures. And it will be a flop. So quality is driven by 3 things: customer requirement, process requirement, and then employee requirement. So the Six Sigma and Lean Six Sigma works here. That means it properly balances the customer requirement, process requirement, and the employee requirement. And that is why Six Sigma assures you a world-class quality. That is why Six Sigma assures you a world-class quality.